Hi, my name is Larry. Welcome to my channel, No Lag STEM, where I will do experiments, product reviews, and whatever fun stuff I can think of in the fields of science, technology, engineering, math, and even magic. By the way, if you like the hat, there's a link down below that you can buy this hat. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment. And by like, I mean smash that button as hard as you can. Have you ever had the problem of soldering something together and figured out that that's the wrong thing to solder and you wanted to unsolder it or desolder it? Well, here's a video for you. You can watch all the mistakes I make while trying to desolder and finally getting to the final product by using the correct tools. Alright, so sometimes soldering can go wrong or you need to remove items from what you already soldered. So you need one of these, basically to suck the solder out. And all you do is press the plunger down and you get ready to put the piece on. So this should be heated up enough, and I'm going to just start desoldering all of this, which shouldn't take very long at all. All I gotta do is warm it up, like so. And wait till I see it turn to liquid, and then start taking all the solder off. You can see it melts pretty quick. There we go. Okay, there it is, shiny already. As you can see, it's going even faster, shiny. You'll see little pieces coming out sometimes when I push the plunger down from what I've already taken off. That is normal. But because of the air pressure pulling the solder through, it basically super cools it and shoves it right through the pump. Alright, I'm just going to take the board off now, see if I soldered it all completely correctly. Just going to take off this screw. And then I'm going to take off this screw. A little bit more. And I'm using an Aeromax electric screwdriver. There we go. Alright, let's see if this just comes off. Nope, so I got a little bit more soldering to do. Desoldering to do. Alright, so when I soldered before, it was hard to get all around each one of these points. I can only get to the left side because I was using a solder sucker. So I went and bought a desoldering iron. So how this works is it goes right over top of the entire piece, and I will just set it right down on the entire piece here. Let it heat up, and boom. And I'll just have to do that on every single one of these. So I wait a few seconds until it heats up, and it should clear it even more. So I will just have to keep doing this until I get every single one done. And I am definitely seeing much clearer holes. So this is actually working. Of course, I have to do this 40 times because there are 40 pins. But if I go from the back side first on every single one of these, and then come back to the top side, it should be done. It is making very clear holes because I can see space in between them now. Now, if there weren't 40 pins, this would be a lot faster. However, because there's 40 pins, this does take a little bit of time. And the desoldering iron is working so much better than trying to heat it up with a soldering iron and then use a desolder or a solder sucker. Okay, let's see if that was enough. Some of these still must be soldered on pretty tight. Alright. It looks like this one right here may need it. Alright, I was able to now pull this jumper out, which I don't need anymore. And it did leave behind some, but now that those are out, I can just go through and literally grab every single one of these and start pulling them out. What this means is I've now officially desoldered this part. I can solder on the new parts. Now any one of these that give me a little bit too much trouble, I can go over one more time and get, but you can see there will now be a clean board again, which I can solder my new part onto. And my new part is right here. This will be the new part that I will solder on with much longer legs. Alright, that's it.